What's up, YouTube? Fireball Yu-Gi-Oh here with the episode 2 of Card Talk Tuesday. Today we are going to be discussing one of my favorite fusions, Dark Paladin. I finally have one in my possession, so I can finally do this. Alright, let's get into this. Dark Paladin is a fusion between Dark Magician and Buster Blader. And it can only be fusion summoned, so you can't, unless you use, like, again, Cyberstein. I might have mentioned that in a previous video. But let's go ahead and read his effects, if I can get my camera to focus. Alright, must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. During either player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. That is really good. I'm probably going to be using the casual rules, so I'm not going to be using any tournament examples, but you can probably guess some tournament examples. For the first example, I'll use Monster Reborn. A great way is just oh, I don't want them to get a high power monster back if they have it in the graveyard. I'm just going to discard a card and stop Monster Reborn from activating. The next card that I find insanely useful, there's a bunch of spells that it can be insanely useful against, but Regeki, destroy all monster your opponent controls. That would be a complete bummer if I'm oh, I play Regeki, I'm going to discard a card and stop it. That's just a slap to the face, but in a good way for you guys that are playing Dark Paladin. Alright, this card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. So, if it gets flipped to face down, then you can't use its effect. Pretty straightforward. Sorry about that. This card gains 500 attack for each dragon-type monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. This takes on the effects of Buster Blader, but kind of powered up, because this card gains 500 attack for each dragon-type monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. And Dark Paladin has it for either player's graveyard. So if you play a Dragon Spellcaster deck or a Dragon Warrior deck, he's good to have in your sideboard or in your actual deck. Especially keep him in your sideboard if you go to tournaments. If there's a Dragon deck there, like Dragoonity, I don't know if Dragoonity is still played that much, but it's just a good idea, and he's just a powerhouse for how easy it takes to get him out. Because I was playing against my friend, and he used Future Fusion, which is you select a fusion monster from your extra deck and send from your main deck to your graveyard, the fusion material monsters, and then during the second standby phase after the activation, you special summon it from your extra deck. And it's treated as a fusion summon. When Future Fusion leaves the field, destroy that target. When that target's destroyed, destroy this card. So he got that out on me his third turn. I had him get it out the first turn before too, it was luck of the draw. Anyways, this is Card Talk Tuesday. Let me know if there's any way I could improve the video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.